Hey, this is Mark Rodriguez here, and my assistant, wearing her Freddy Fazbear's security jacket. And you're watching the review Sanctum, where everything and anything can be reviewed. In this case, books are being reviewed. We're reviewing the Finance of Freddy's.
I didn't know you could read.
Yes, I do. The Finance of Freddy's, The Silver Eyes. There's actually a second book coming out, I think during the summer. It's going to be called Finance of Freddy's, The Twisted Ones. And apparently, whenever Scott Cawthon got the idea or the rights or whatever to make books, he's got the right to make 3 of them, so who knows what the third one's going to be about.
More ways to make money. Mooch off them.
Yes. So, anyways, this book,
it's
we gotta explain.
It's ridiculous.
Hold on. The book is, it's completely separate from the games, but there's still, I guess, little things here and there that manifest in the games, especially with Sister Location. But, basically, it's about this girl named Charlotte that everyone calls her Charlie. And apparently when she was a kid, her brother was mysteriously, missing or killed or something. He's killed, but I never resolved the mystery. He was, of course, killed at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And a couple of years have passed, I forgot how much time has passed. But Charlie and all her friends are doing a reunion for the funeral and all that stuff. And,
For who? It's not for her. It's for her friend who disappeared.
Yeah, her friend disappeared. Yes, I apologize. I'm trying to remember there. But yeah, that's the human element, because if you remember in the games, all we do, we're just the security guards. We're not really the people.
You're a purple guy. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, we're not really directly involved in the story. Just the security guard trying to get their paycheck. So this book adds a more human element. So it's about Charlie, and Charlie just so happens to be the daughter of the creator of the animatronics and everything. And it goes deeper into that. It goes deeper into the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and Fredbear Family Diner and
blah blah blah.
Yes.
And most of the book is you expect it to be scary or whatever and more stuff with the animatronics, but it's just pretty much the life and times of Charlie or whatever, the daughter.
Yeah, Charlie.
Is it really Charlie? It doesn't feel like it's Charlie.
Well, they call her Charlie because it's Charlotte, but
whatever. Anyway, it's been a while since I read it. But anyway, if you're thinking it's going to be a lot about the animatronics moving and whatever, no. And only pretty much the action there's only action at pretty much the end of the book. That's the only time there's pretty much that piqued my interest. I was like, ooh, myself. But the rest of the book is them going to Freddy Fazbear's for memory, and then they leave, and then they go again because the other friends were curious, so they go back. Okay, fine. But then they go back a third time. I'm like, this is freaking stupid. I can understand the first and second time. First time because you had a damn curiosity, and 2, to show your other friends, but the third freaking time was stupid. Unless that was the third time when the kid went in there?
Maybe. Second, because they did go a couple of times where it was just
and they just wander around the room. Thing is, where are their parents? I think they're 17, 18, but still, most of the kids are driving from out of the states. Or out of the town. Where are their freaking parents? There's only one person that remained in who knows whatever town they live in.
Hurricane, apparently.
Okay, Hurricane. Well, there's only one kid that's still in Hurricane while everybody else has moved out of town. Thing is, where are their freaking parents? Even if I was 17 or 18 and could drive and whatever, I don't think my mom or dad would trust me driving out of either into another state or driving in a whole new town by myself. I don't know. This is the olden times, so this is 80s, technically, or 80s, 90s. So maybe that's why they're a little bit looser gripped on their children back then, not like how it is nowadays. Yeah. So third or fourth time, one of the brothers gets lost in there, and that's whenever the electronics starts to go funky a little bit. One kid goes missing. I thought someone was supposed to die in the book. I was expecting someone to die in it, but no one died.
Well, one person died, but wasn't who you expect. There's one police officer that went to investigate. He got killed by the
I forgot about that. Yeah.
But none of the like actual kids got killed. No one got shoved into Freddy suits.
Yeah, he did. One of them did get shoved into Springtrap, I think, or because he was looking at Freddy and saying, "That's my brother right there." That's the one that was missing, and that's why Mikey, I think his name was. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why everybody's coming together. It's like 10-year anniversary or something like that, and the parents are having a thing at the school funeral and like oh my gosh. Keep talking so loud, I think.
Well, the thing I want to say that was kind of stupid is
scholarship.
Scholarship, okay. The one time that they went and one of the kids got captured by the purple guy, it was a confusion because in that time they didn't know that there were other animatronics before Freddy and them. So when the purple guy was dressed up as, the spring Bonnie, I guess you could call him, they were confused with the regular Bonnie, and it's like, Bonnie took my brother, he took my brother, and it's like, dude, Bonnie's on stage right there. No, it's another one, and whatever. And the stupid thing is, they all just went home. They all just went home and left the kid there, and the parents were also, the father was also dumb enough to say, oh, he's just probably pranking you guys, he'll come back tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm glad that the mother snapped into it, because that was like a stupid moment in the book. Everyone, whatever, even the kids were confused, did we imagine it? It was just a weird moment.
But the thing is, one kid's missing. Oh, no, Timmy's missing. Oh, who gives a shit?
I know, but I did like the part that the mother did snap at him, to the father, and saying, first of all...
he's a chief of police, too.
I know.
Or something related in the police, or a detective or something.
Yeah, and it's he would not joke about that, especially at Freddy's where his real friend got, lost, and it was just weird. But yeah, like she said, there's little hints and clues here and there, and for all you guys who are looking for the theories, they do go back into flashbacks as to how the restaurant got started and stuff like that. But the animatronics themselves, they don't move until basically the very final chapter. There's little hints here and there, but it's until the end where they actually all start coming around. And I do love the part in the book where, the kids are teenagers now. They're 17, 18-ish. They're tall. They're not little bitty kids. So the purple guy's yeah, you're trapped in there with them now. They don't remember. They're just they're kids that are killed and possessed the suits. They just want revenge and all that. And you're adults and everything. And they're kind of no, we're not. We're still kids. And shouldn't they go after you because you killed them? And he's like, well, you're old enough. They'll confuse you. And they don't know any better. They're just angry. All they know is angry and vengeance. They'll kill you just the same. You're trapped here with all of them and all that. So that was kind of that's when it finally got serious and I started turning the pages. And yeah, it is kind of cool. And
and the whole book is boring except that last few chapters.
Yeah, and they're walking around, and Freddy's looking under the tables and stuff, and you hear they still mention that the music box is going off. The only thing I wish is that they didn't mention anywhere that Freddy does the deep laughter. That would have been kind of cool. Yes, and but yeah, and Bonnie and Chica on them. The only difference is that since they were in a bigger area, and there's, it's not just one security guard, it's a bunch of kids, they are able to push them back and run and avoid them and dodge them, as opposed to in the game where you're in a basically very cramped room. There's not much room to run when they grab you and everything. So it's kind of interesting. And again, for you people that played Sister Location, there's clues, because the purple guy's name is William Afton, and of course, Baby and all them were made by Aftontronics, or some company with the Afton name in it. So of course, that's where, the person himself said, Scott said that there's so much lore he can't really whatever. So the book is one thing, and the games is another thing, but the book will still have some things, some hints here and there. And the thing that confuses me is that now the sequel's coming out, the Twisted ones, and unfortunately...
I want to see when that comes out.
Yeah, sometime during the summer. That's why now's a good time to review
Maybe
this
next
book.
month.
So if you guys haven't read it yet, But the thing about the book is at the back of it is describing, I guess, Shardy starting college life and how she's having trouble fitting in, and it kind of sounds again, it's this book, The Funeral, The Friends, whatever. We're okay, where's Freddy? This one sounds like it's going to be the same thing, adjusting to college life, fitting in, whatever, and you're okay, where's Freddy, or some animatronic, basically. So, what can I say? It's an interesting book, I guess, but, you have to have patience, I guess. I kind of understand the reason. You can't just have random kids with zero personalities just running around. You gotta, I guess, know more about them, know their backstories, know how, whatever. so that you kind of care about them more when stuff does happen to them. But they should have had more things. They should have had animatronics kill random security guards in between.
How it should have ended. Oh, we saw it 2 times. Okay, it's time. It's over.
Let's go home. Yeah. But, yeah, like, I don't know. There should have been more action or more things happening in between or... I don't know. That's another thing. In this story, instead of the restaurant just being
and
out...
you get to see her old house, or see, you know, her old house and the original Freddy Fazbear's place. Original, the family restaurant, not the franchise.
Yeah. What was another thing I was going to say? You also get to see, yeah, all that childhood stuff and her father and... Like most people know, the purple guy was working with him. It's like, I guess the father created the animatronics and the purple guy was the guy behind all the businesses and everything and all that stuff. But yeah, you guys need patience. If you're a fan, I guess, get the book. It's kind of hard to read, recommend it. You just have to have patience to really, like, just fight through it to the end when you actually do start moving around, you know, but...
We read it so you don't have to.
Basically, we read it so you don't have to. And I guess that kind of closes it up. Any final thoughts?
We read it so you don't have to.
Yeah, basically. So anyways, guys, this is Mark Rodriguez here.
I'm Doug Walker.
And, yeah. Yeah, she reads this, we don't have to. And we're in the review Sanctum, where everything and anything can be reviewed. And when we try to get the second book, we'll try to read it faster. It took us a while to get through this one.
Well, 1, it took us a while to even get the damn book. 2, you were taking your time, and I actually found it FYE, so I picked it up. Mine's a different cover from his. His is like a bigger book. Mine's like a thinner book, but thicker.
Yeah, because it was like only available on Amazon at first, and then it finally hit stores. I was asking all these people all the time, is the book coming out yet? Do you have any information on when it's coming out? They didn't know anything, and then they finally released it like everywhere.
When you already had the book. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, but that's it for now, guys. We'll see you next time, and we'll try to get, because you probably know we will be getting the Twisted ones, and we'll tell you all about it. And, again, we'll read that one, so you don't have to. Have a good one, guys.
Oh, yawn. This review is boring, too.